sort of the nexus between what one might conceive as music and then what one might conceive as purely sound design, and make them mesh and tell kind of musical stories in interesting sorts of ways. I can create this whole atmosphere and world that is beyond my little drum kit, you know, which I love the idea of that. I have is that it doesn't sound like a computer creating it. It does sound like people. So that's a nice thing, you know, and it sort of honours the kind of organic, naturalness. Something might be rhythmic, something might be just purely textural and sound design, something might be kind of lyrical, and not just with the voice, also with percussion, because it uses different pitches. Even if it's untuned percussion, as we call it, there are different pitches, and once Jed gets going on the sound, you know, my bass drum can sound like the most beautiful European church bell, you know, of a sort I've never heard in my life, but you only dream of. And so we're looking at many different things with this, both sort of concert performances, collaborations with other musicians, dancers, theatre makers, whatever, but also quite like this project's really got our teeth into the idea of sound design purely, like playing with spaces and creating something unique for the space that we're in, designed accordingly. I mean, I actually take the sound well to be not electronic, but kind of like, I don't know, like space or something, you know. It's like going into the universe.
Cave or
the ice cave. Jed was saying that one of the things that I play, we call it canyon beats, but it's this thing that's just huge. He said it sounds like a Viking hitting icicles. in an ice cave.
2 arms.
And I don't look like a Viking, you know, and so it's kind of nice to pretend to be that for a bit. Yeah, thank you for Winds for having us here. It's been a great pleasure to work in this space and with this beautiful environment around us.